Welcome to Madison HD Sportsnet, presented by the JMU Alumni Association. We're joined by men's golf head coach Jeff Forbes for another Coaches Show. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Of course.
So this past weekend, the team competed at the Irish Creek Collegiate down in Kannapolis, North Carolina. And as a team, they finished 7th. So what did you think of their performance overall?
Ryan Cole played great. He went out there and took it to him. He finished. He won by 7 shots, which was a great finish. The field was very impressive. There's some great schools there and some kids who were probably going to turn pro pretty soon. And he just beat him up. He took the lead from the very beginning and never let it go. He played great. Every part of his game was on, and that's the best I've ever seen him play. The rest of the team, it was a little shaky, I'd say, at best. The conditions were very difficult. The wind was blowing the first day, and it was cold. I mean, the winds were getting up to 35 miles an hour. So we knew that the scores were not going to be low. We knew, and we knew a lot of the northern teams were going to be at a disadvantage with the cold weather. And so we could have taken advantage, and we should have, but we just did not have the other guys stepping up. So, we had an opportunity and just kind of let it pass us by. But, we've got conference coming up, and we'll get some of that stuff straightened out.
Yeah, as you mentioned, Ryan had a fantastic tournament. He won his second individual title of the season. There was 16 teams there, 5 of which in the top 50 in the nation, and 89 individual golfers. So what do you see from Ryan, not only in competition but on the practice course week in and week out, that really allows him to succeed like this?
He's very dedicated to the game. He's practicing a lot on his own outside of our scheduled practices. He putts and chips really well, but he does that all the time. What has made him kind of go to the next level is his ball striking. Right now his ball striking is on point. I've never seen it so good. And he's being rewarded. He's in the top 50 in the nation and on GolfStat for individual college golfers, and I think world ranking he's about 160. And that's unbelievable. We've never had anybody here at JMU with those good of numbers. And it's great that he's playing that well at the end of the season. And there's really, nothing, that I'd like from him more than what he's already doing. He's really, he's helping out the team. He's really taken over, from Chris as the team, well, not really the team captain, but, mentoring some of the younger guys and trying to get them to step up. So it's been really good.
Gotcha. Now, the final tournament sort of the regular season is the CAA Championships down in North Carolina again, so it'll be your 3rd straight tournament down there. It's coming up April 22nd to the 24th. How are you and the team feeling about it?
Good. I think I scheduled the tournaments the way I did so that we would play in North Carolina under the conditions that we're going to see at CAA's, same grass, same environment. It is a coastal course where we're playing at conference, but and that does give a little bit of advantage to Charleston and UNCW. But it's all who plays the best. So I'm excited. The guys are ready to go. I've already set the team who's going, so they know who's going and who needs to step it up and who needs to practice more.
Yeah, the course that you guys are playing on is St. James Plantation down there in North Carolina. When's the last time you guys played on that course, and how do you feel about playing there?
The last time we played there was last conference. We're not allowed by rule. We can't play there, or else I'm sure us and Wilmington would be there quite a bit. But it's a good course. It's not that difficult. They had some issues last year with pin placements that is going to be corrected this year, and that kind of screwed up the scores a little bit. But it's a scoreable course. And we should play well there. I mean, there's nothing difficult about it. There's a couple holes out there that are a little tricky, and we just have to get through those. Playing well, and the guys have been playing great. We've had a few stumbles here right at the end. The last two tournaments we haven't played as well as we did the rest of the year, but we're still ranked, I think, right around 65 in the nation, and that means we're on the bubble. And for an automatic or a at-large bid, and it just means we have to win CAAs. We have to go out there, and we have to beat Charleston. We have to go and take it to them. We can't do what we've been doing the last two tournaments. We need to go back and look at what we did at Surf Club in Florida State and just go out there and dominate. Just go and play well, finish strong. We've had a few problems with starts during the round, but it's just something that it's kind of mental, and they know what's on the line, and they just have to step up.
Gotcha. Well, definitely stay tuned to JMUsports.com and JMU Golf on Twitter for updates as the Dukes compete for an automatic bid to the NCAA tournament. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.